Good Sunday morning, everybody. 4th of July weekend. Give you a walk around the shop. I've been down and out this past week, so I don't know a whole lot of what they got going on. So they're not here right this minute to help me out with it. So I'll just kind of give you a little rundown of what I can see and know some stuff that we have got done and some obvious stuff is coming up. But let me give you a little walk around the shop right quick and see what's happening at 256 Garage. First, we'll go in here to the side shop. Got the old 71 F100 in here tore apart. Got the front end off of it, the bed off of it. Show you a good little view of it. Got a hot little motor in it. Thing sounds good. But we're gonna get this thing painted up. Kind of show you the bed over here. We've had to do a little rust repair on the bed. Down here on this lower side, had to weld a little panel in right there. Welded a little panel in right there where it was kind of rusted at the bottom. Inside's fairly good shape. Just had some little rust down there in the corners. But we'll get that all fixed up. I don't think there is none on this side. Seemed like it was all on that one side. But we got it coming along. Got all he wants the molding removed on it, so we welded up all the little holes. And someone has done the seams here. I'm not sure how they fixed the seams on there, so we're not gonna have to mess with them. We just welded up the holes for the chrome. And like I said, we gotta weld up the holes on the door. Start work on this cab. But we'll get the body work started on it real good. It's coming along. I'm not gonna show you much about the JMR Yodi. We'll let you watch their channel for that, but we did get the roof skin on. Well, they come over and got the roof skin on. They're doing the work. We're just kind of helping them along. Drake helped them get the front end worked. So got the front end and the front end done, roof skid on. They're coming along. They drive over here from Peachtree City just to work with us on it. So they got about a 2.5, maybe 3 hour drive. Then they come over here and work all day and then drive all the way back home. I think last time they said they got home about midnight. So that makes for a long day. Go over here and see what we got. Got a little Nissan over here. Wheels knocked back on it. Got a new lower control arm strut assembly and all that for it. We'll get that fixed up. Kind of walk in the shop here. Drake and Alan been cleaning on it while I was gone. It's a whole lot easier to work when you got a clean shop. We just need to get that 57 out of here so we have more room. Right here's a little Accord we bought from Copart. They've started putting the front end on it, got the header on it and the hood. The little Civic, we actually sold it. I think Alan sold it yesterday. So the Civic is gone. We're working on the Accord now, hope to get it inspected soon. And we'll be on the prowl on Copart for something else. Like I said, the Comet, we've just kind of got it to the side. Owner's had some things come up, so he's kind of needing to hold off for a few days to get that straightened around. But we've started trying to work on the headers for it. We've took some factory 14 Mustang headers, or well, these may be off the GT350, but they're the same anyway. We've started trying to fit them in there. Like I said, we got the steering column and the brake stuff in there. Got the steering arm on it. We'll turn the wheels now with the steering column. So now we're working on the headers. If we can get them headers done, we'll be able to wire this thing up, hook up the fuel, and crank this thing. Because our goal is to crank this thing and pull it out of this spot just like it is, and then tear it all apart, paint it, put it back together, have a nice running and driving Comet. But that's all we got going on for this week. Looks like they've got a busy week lined up for us next week. I hope I'm feeling better where I can get out here and help them in the evening. Sorry about that. Let me walk out here and show you Drake's little Mustang. He's got everything wired up on it where he can go down the road in it now. I think exhaust in the front end's about all he likes. And he'll be able to drive it. Anyway, we've got the motor in it, everything hooked up. You got the fans working. Drove it around the block. Like I said, get some exhaust on it, then we can drive this thing. It sounds mean. I believe it's gonna be a quick little car. Hopefully we can show you some video of it real good. Just do a video on it. Maybe we can take it to the track. We've got the race car wheel to move by itself. We drove it around a little bit. Got a few little odd and end things to do to it. Somehow we'd got water in the fuel cell and had to drain the whole system, take the carburetor back apart, clean the carburetor, put everything back together, and got it where to crank and idle again. Got to hook up a heat gauge and an oil pressure gauge and a tack. Then we'll be ready to get some wheels and slicks on the back, and we'll be able to take it to the track. So anyway, that's what we got going on. Hope everybody keeps tuned, keeps watching what we're doing, and thanks for viewing.